Here's a quick guide to catching blue crabs in Old School RuneScape. The only requirements for this activity is partial completion of the quest Troubled Tortoises, 48 hunter, 45 sailing, 10 construction to be able to build the crab traps, a knife for a pestle and mortar. I'll explain more about that later on. And finally, some fish offcuts to bait the crabs. They can be bought off the Grand Exchange for around 6 GP each, and they are stackable. The blue crabs are located on the Great Conch. To get here, you can use the fairy ring and the code CJQ, then head east towards the crabs. Or you can charter a ship to Summer Shore, which is also known as the Great Conch, for around 2.6k, then head northeast towards the blue crabs. However, there's two ways to reach the blue crabs from the dock. You can run north and use the stepping stone shortcut, which requires 50 agility, or you can run all the way around to reach the blue crabs. There's also two different blue crab trapping spots on the island. Before we can catch blue crabs, we first need to build the traps. To do this, you will need a saw, a hammer, 5 empty buckets, 5 planks and 10 bronze nails. There's 5 traps in total you can build, and this is a one-time process, so you won't need to rebuild them in the future. Once your traps are built, click on them one by one and your character will begin to add the fish offcuts to them. When a crab is caught, the trap will flip around so you know it's ready to collect. Also, if you see no fish offcuts on the trap, that's another indication it's ready to collect. When you collect the crab, your character will automatically reapply the fish offcuts to the trap. You also have the option to spam click and do it manually. This will let you catch and rebait the crabs a tick faster, which will result in slightly better XP rates. Each successful catch rewards you with 136 hunter XP and a blue crab. There's 4 different things you can do with your crabs. You can sell it after catching the blue crabs, which are going for around 280 GP each. There is a bank on the island too, just southwest of the hunter spot. Again, you can use the agility shortcut or just run all the way around. You can use a knife on the blue crabs to turn them into raw blue crab meat, which is going for around 600 to 1k each. When it comes to knifing them, you can click once and your character will slowly process your entire inventory, or you can spam click with the knife to get it done a lot faster. However, you will need 48 cooking to be able to turn them into raw blue crab meat. This also rewards you with 8 cooking XP. South of the bank, you will find a cooking range you can use. You can cook the raw blue crab meat, which will turn them into blue crab meat. This rewards you with 145 XP, and again you will need 48 cooking to cook them. The cooked blue crab meat is worth around 300 GP. Lastly, we can use a pestle and mortar on the blue crabs to make crab paste, which is going for around 180 to 280 each. It's stackable and your character will process your entire inventory with one click. In terms of XP rates, I was getting just over 100k per hour. However, I was just dropping the blue crabs and automatically resetting the traps. Also, I did a little test. Once you bait and catch a crab, it doesn't disappear or escape the trap. So if you're AFK, you don't need to rush back to the phone or to your PC. As long as you don't log out, the crab won't disappear, so you can collect it for your hunter XP anytime you want. You know what to do next. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a wonderful comment down below. Thanks for watching, take care, bye.